Let's play Sleeping Cocoon. Wait, I pronounced it as if to mock my own spelling, but then I emphasized it the wrong way, so oops. Cocoon is what I meant to say. So, this jerk vanished, and we need to talk to all of these jerks to get them to unjerk or something. But I think that it would be a mistake to talk to all of the ones who are right in here first. I want to see whether it's always the last one you talk to, and the only way to see that is to make sure the last one I talk to is one that it definitely wouldn't be. So I'm going to try to find all of the ones outside of this room first.
Yeah.
That being said, I feel like there was 8.
No. The number was like 12 or something like that.
Okay.
I remember it being, because there's a 9th one in this room itself at the entrance to the room.
Oh, that's true.
I remember it being more than that.
Music change. Oh, this is the bad attempt at stomp music again.
Yeah.
He speaks so slowly, so deliberately. Cemetery Nero. Do not
well, let's see. Cemetery Nero. Black is Nero is black, so it's black cemetery.
Oh, black cemetery, and presumably that dot is separating cemetery and Nero. So
there's no dot here, maybe there is. I can't see the.
Yeah, sorry, it's covered now. Yeah. Do not meddle with the graveyard, cursed, reincarnated, sealed away. Angry souls who have forgotten their past lie sleeping there. See, there's a dot.
Yep. But it does say cemetery, which is interesting because
it's like it's following the spelling rather than the. No, wait, cemetery isn't spelled that way.
That's exactly. I'm wondering if maybe that's the Italian. Maybe cemetery is Italian. It's
to become nourishment for the paradise. Oh, they're eating the corpses, neato. Oh, you're gonna fight me. Okay. Sorry, Black Cemetery, but I don't think you're gonna win this one. You missed. Bye.
So, did we find the cheat to break this game? Is that what we found?
Literally one item is the cheat to break this game. Mm-hmm. If you find that item, you win. If you don't, I think you just lose. Well, we're now in Nero's cemetery. Well, hey there, buddy.
Gintan, fursuit dance, Gintan, fursuit. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
Ina Bilbo.
Ina Birabu.
Ina Bilbo.
What is Castle Soul? Do you expect us to honestly tell you?
Oh, you're not even gonna fight me?
No, the other one didn't fight you.
Well, but I assumed that now that I knew that I needed to eat their face, they would fight me. Oh, wait, I made the right decision to fight him, though.
Wow.
It seems they didn't have my soul after all.
Maybe you could just do that to all of them.
Yeah, so I suspect that that's what you're supposed to do. Like, that's it didn't actually tell you exactly what you're supposed to do with them.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go, like, down every aisle because there's no way that I will have had the angle to see if there was another one in here. Like this one, for example.
Down every aisle.
Yeah, that had to be a song, definitely.
It's I'm Every Woman.
Innovite or in a bite.
Inbite.
Castle Soul, what's that?
Or Inabite, sorry.
Inabite. If I talk to you again, will you just say the same thing?
I don't know anything about Castle Soul.
Oh, so I probably should have talked to the first one more than once just to at least see. Yeah, that's the same message. Okay, well, same message, time to die. There might be some non-violent solution to this, but I know only violence. Yep, didn't have my soul. How many must we kill to not find her soul?
There can only be violence.
On the map, these are gravestones, but they seem to... Oh, I guess they don't reach the ceiling. Yeah, okay. I thought they were like pillars. Inav 11. Inav 11.
Rebun.
Kazu's soul. This is a base, you know. It's unrelated, but it's a base. What? What's
That no.
Have any clue?
Have any clue about what?
What it's actually saying?
Oh, well, the bottom part says something about the dark something, not the dark something. This cocoa. So if that means this is a base, then I think it's saying that it's not a dark something. It's a base. I don't know why it says it doesn't matter though, or it's unrelated, because that first kanji on the last line is that dark kanji. I'm pretty sure.
Well, we had a good conversation.
Something about it being being a base again.
Soul? This is a base, you know. Thank you very much. We are really confident that this is definitely a base. Okay, established. Oop.
Yeah, I don't know that kanji combination. I don't know what it means, but obviously it's translating it as base.
It does mean that it's time for him to die.
Yes.
It's probably pronounced base, and so it just assumed it would be English. Seems they don't have my soul after all. I think I'm going to have to also interact with these graves, just judging by the nature of the game. But I want to find all these jerks first. So we found 3 in here.
So there are more than 12, or there are exactly
8 plus
12.
3 is 11. Well, yeah.
Well, but there's also the one at the
door.
entrance.
Yeah. So it'll they're all in here, except for the one. It seems a little bit lame, but...
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, something's happening. I've angered him.
Time to die.
Die,
It's
potato.
another potato. Kudora.
When I say die, potato, I mean it. This is not Bruce
This
Willis,
gravestone,
she said.
Stewa.
This tombstone has already been investigated. Okay, so she's just telling me I already defiled this grave.
Mm-hmm. As one does.
Ow. That hurt quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you do have 1,267 life points.
Now note that once again, we've got one gravestone that's off, like, behind some pillars, just like a few levels up. I don't like you. I really don't like you.
Rosso. It's a red haba.
It's a dead haba.
That's true. It's a dead haba.
Ignore these sounds. Ignore these unpleasant nose sounds I'm definitely not making right now. There's no unpleasant nose sounds from me.
Any unpleasant nose sounds you hear are a
Mallow.
figment of your imagination.
I planned on just going with lies and slander.
Fair enough. Another
Well,
easy to kill. Rosso Juera.
red jewel.
Juera.
I agree. Or red jewelry or something. Or just red Jew.
Maybe jeweler? Juera. I'm every woman.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Dick
DC
get. Free dicks in this grave. Wait, let me think about what I'm saying.
Yikes. I was going to say free districts of Columbia, but just get rid of the Wakchans. Yeah.
I do have a truly astonishing number of them.
And I don't even know what they do.
Something. Probably. Not something important, probably.
Sororoso.
We got such interesting monsters out of the other ones, and this jerk is like just a generic.
Mm-hmm.
It is one generic.
Yep.
Oh, this is exciting. I sure love clicking on every tombstone. Red bats.
Mm-hmm. Rosso batto.
I didn't even need the translation.
Mm-hmm.
It is, like, slightly weird that in their refusal to use Japanese for anything, they're using both English and Italian. Like
I don't know. Batto could be the Italian for bat.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know Italians.
Nope.
Dick yet.
Il pipistrello.
I
It's
got
a pipistrello.
some goo.
And more Wakchan.
Yeah. Just going to immediately consume the goo.
Yeah.
When you see goo, consume goo. Bad advice.
A lesson for life, kids.
Bye. Not even worth 2 weapon points. I am currently editing the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and the number of times that I say bye. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Remember that the last graveyard we went through, we found memory walnuts in it.
Yes, in the corner of the graveyard.
Which we're definitely not going to find here, but it's still, there will be a speed plus 50 ring, so...
Mm-hmm.
Unless we investigate, in which case there won't be.
Correct.
Nice club.
I mean, his name is Kurabu Rosso.
You got extra IP for checking all the graves.
That's true.
You got extra IP for checking all the graves last time, says Nettie. That's true. I mean, I sincerely hope I'm near the end of the game, so I'm not sure how much I care about the IPs anymore. Ow. That was like an actual proper ow. That hurt. Oh no. I'm out of my simple healing thing. Mm-hmm. Oop. I almost got killed by it defaulting to the last thing I used. I mean, I'm also getting extra IP just by fighting this truly heinous number of monsters here.
Yeah. Can you not, like, use magic on the graves first to get rid of a trap?
So, my fear is that, like, using magic or something might also have some other effect. Like, I don't know if it'll also get rid of, like, chests or anything else. And, maybe it would get rid of this so valuable goo I keep finding.
More Wakchan.
Because, like, if I was confident it wouldn't have any weird side effects, it could also damage the enemies, which would also be good. What I could really use is one of those, weird jester's hats that fixes your weapon. Oh, what? Why are you over there? Why are you over there?
Wow.
It's like it couldn't drop the item drop from that creature on top of the grave, so it just threw it to the left. Oh, this is not Wakchan. This is the
no, it isn't. Dorinku itemu ga ippaidesu.
This is, I think, the remedy or something.
Yeah. I couldn't read the kanji, right? So.
Oh, Wakchan is
vaccine.
Okay.
Wakchin. Is it Wakchin, maybe? Yeah, maybe I was mispronouncing it.
Ow. Oh, this is very fun. I guarantee you the one that's behind the pillars is the only one that's gonna be anything.
It's another red hob.
It's another dead hob. Now, I'm actually starting to get a little bit low on my weapon points.
Yeah, and your lips. Kind of.
I mean, I've got 2 400 healing potions for the lips, so I'm not that concerned about that.
It's a red club.
I got 2 15s in a row. Really needed that second one. Very important.
Another 200 lips.
Wish I could just take it and drink it immediately. Like, rather than having to replace something in my inventory, given that 200, it's small enough that I was just going to take. And yeah, sure enough, absolute trash in there. just damage for me, and I mean, almost 1,000 ips, so I guess not complete trash, but...
It's the ip graveyard.
Ooh. Well, that was a sound.
Oh, that was a sound, and that's a creature.
So even though this was before I started streaming this, I have seen creatures that look like this, like this guy. Well, I'm going to take whatever this is before I talk to you. Possibly. I mean, we can't know anything, so...
Yeah.
Why did I think that was going to be anything other than a ring?
Tomsuri.
There is someone who knows how to eradicate this demon world.
But that person...
But there is no one who can implement that method. You, perhaps?
No one can do it. Maybe you can't. That was quite a change in optimism. Is this the same? Well, I don't think this is the same message.
No, it's not.
Be wary of lies. This deep temple realm is full of liars. I'm one of them.
Well, we know all the black-robed people are liars.
Oh no, not another one of these!
Yeah, well, this is how you get to the grave.
This is also how you get to a unseasonably over-leveled enemy.
Yes. Unless they're just going to be the same enemies from that other floor. And now the leveling makes sense. And by makes sense, I mean doesn't make sense.
Nice. I needed whoops. Where am I at? 42. I got 2 whole whoops. Really? Okay.
Wow.
You know what? Given the doors that are there, I feel like this has to be a lie. But I don't know how else. I guess I could try magicking it.
Yeah.
I've gotten like 5 15s in a row.
Did you try walking forward after you magicked?
I did not try walking forward after I magicked. No, I assumed that it would look different if it worked. No. I am willing to assume that if it had worked, it would stay worked, and I don't need to retry it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the dark passage. Okay. You look really freaky just like showing up out of the abyss.
Well, there's the other door into the dark area. Yeah.
What is this sound supposed to be? It's like, so just to be abundantly clear, I'm not complaining because this game is supposed to be utterly freaky and this sound is freaking me out.
Well, I think it's supposed to be like a little servo, like a electronic servo motor thingy.
Oh, there's a monster.
Come here, you.
Hey!
Yep.
It is
same
exactly
guy.
the same.
It's a pupura, sorry, a pupra.
You aren't even worth multiple weapon attacks now. Oh, that's right, you heal. Oops, I just slashed at nothing. I'm an idiot. I forgot that Poopy Raw heals, that it actually was worth slashing twice. Yeehaw. And this will be the non-Poopy Raw oh no, this is another Poopy Raw.
It's another pupra. They give a good amount of ips.
Nah, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's thrown some monsters that it's like, enjoy these 16 ips.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think that is as valuable now as it was when we first encountered them.
I mean, yeah.
When is the last time I even had a status ailment?
I don't know. That's a good question. You defeat enemies too quickly to get status ailments.
Well, no, because they're usually traps, but I think I can see all traps now.
Yeah.
I'm taking the
we're going to the gravestone.
Corridor. Yeah.
Maybe this is going to be the other one, the white one?
The white, I can't find the... Oh, nope, just more Poopy Raws.
Oh, it's another Poopra.
I cannot find the word I'm looking for. Paperclip, that's what I'm saying. They're paperclips bent out of shape.
I mean, they're definitely backroom monsters.
They know their space. They have a specific area of influence, and it's back here. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to go all the way north, and then all the way south, and then all the way north. Yep. Now, my follow the left wall spirit tells me not to do this, but
okay.
No, because I know that this just goes straight there because I can see on the map. And I'm not going to be able to walk past this grave.
Yeah.
Which is only this on a pillow right now.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it.
The grave
replaces.
reappears when you. Yeah.
Maybe there's the 50 speed ring we were looking for.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm gonna beat the final boss on this dungeon delve.
Did you try interacting with the gravestone?
Good point. Nada. Won't even say you've already interacted with this gravestone.
Yeah.
Just nothing.
Yeah, that's amazing. Just nothing. Now you can continue following the wall. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was just going to block you off. Hey,
yeah, so am I. So did I. So am I, and so did I. I am also surprised because I also thought that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Look to my right. Look to the south.
Yeah, that is interesting.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
That dot mean?
The little dot. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it doesn't mean open this with magic.
Apparently nothing.
I don't think, given that I haven't had a status ailment in forever, I don't think I need 3 of them.
Yeah.
This I need much more than status ailment curing. Fiery door. Oh, I'm being forced in, and I think I'm in the world of used condoms again.
Zea Nemone.
Zay anemone.
Yeah. Zea Nemone.
Take your time.
Oh.
Wow, that music.
Oh, this is the music, huh?
The Japanese, like...
What it sounds like to me is some fusion of, like, Japanese and faux medieval harpsichord music, bearing in mind that the harpsichord didn't even exist in the medieval times, but, like, on the harpsichord. So it's like if somebody... It's like a Renaissance-era weeb. I think this is Renaissance
I can see what you're saying,
music.
but I'm pretty sure that's just meant to be that Japanese and like koto or
it just is very PlayStation 1 era.
Yeah.
Lurker, come, discard your immediate desires. Then good fortune will come to you.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to talk to all the ones around the periphery before talking to the obviously important one.
When I was alive...
It mistranslated. Oh, wait. Never mind. It didn't. You're good.
Ah, you mean before reincarnation? Well, I don't remember.
Getting some deep lore drops here. Here's the Cthulhu condoms.
Mage incident. Ah, the mage incident. I was a victim of that incident. That's why I became a condom.
I should die. Just checking that he says the same message.
We will bring luck into your life, who love fortune.
Here.
Zay anemone.
This is the place where those who bring luck into their lives gather.
You gonna full heal me? That would be nice. I think that's been one location in this entire dungeon so far.
The most important thing in life is luck. I have one unanalyzed item that you... Won't you give me one unanalyzed item that you acquired? I will attract luck for you.
Oh, this is interesting because I picked up the plus 50 speed ring.
Yeah. Well, you could presume. Well, if you get to choose,
it's not going to let you choose. It's not going to let you choose. It'll choose, definitely. The last time we came to somebody who would be like, "I'll make your life better if you give me something," I didn't have something to give them. Luckily, I haven't analyzed it, so I will never know that I threw away the plus 50 speed ring.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I am comforted by the knowledge of my own future ignorance.
Yes.
It's too bad Japanese doesn't have words for yes and no. So
they're
they
telling you to
English.
select one item to...
No. The anemone took out
okay.
one unanalyzed item and then ate it, probably. This is some kind of scam for sure, says Nettie. I think I already read that. But yep, definitely.
Huh? Is this all you have? This is garbage. More items are needed for...
How? Now you're in the gambler's fallacy.
Yep.
You've already given something.
I think I don't because I don't remember if I gained anything before the midstream or the
I think you
interstream
did.
break. We're going all in. No matter how much he takes, we're going all in.
Yep, took one item.
I guess, yeah. It's obviously going to be that. Is this all you
I
have?
think you just said
I
the
need
same
more
thing,
for luck. But I'm going to get a timeout on the trend. Oh, there it goes. Yep, you can have everything. That was probably everything because he's just finished.
Nanda Mura.
What? You don't have any more unanalyzed items that you can give me?
What?
I mean, I think that's just meant to show that he's actually evil.
No, but it's like it's such a weird laugh. Like I think it pretty much literally translated it, but like
it was a little bit different, but it was a little different, but it was in a similar vein.
Then there's no more use for you. I'll take everything from this person, from their luck, everything. I'll take it all away.
You're back. Oh no, just a Cthulhu condom. Being able to fight against the connected ones, super lucky. For you, it's super unlucky. I doubt that I'll get my items back for fighting them.
Yeah.
Cthulhu condom. We always... Oh, that's what the Cthulhu condom does.
Yeah?
Sure reaches out with its tentacles.
It sure does.
Oh, the Cthulhu condom has tentacles, and it just tries to get out and get those tentacles on you. Just in case you'd forgotten that this game is Japanese somehow, it wanted to remind you.
Do you get to fight all 4 of them?
Oh, definitely. Undoubtedly. Discard the immediate desire to survive as a human. If you do so, the luck of reincarnation will come to you.
No.
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 I'd prefer to survive as a human, thank you. Well, I'm already
you're a
not a
doll.
human. I'm a doll, yes! Oh, wow, that was an interesting death animation. I guess, it only weighs as much as a used condom, so it just sort of went flying.
If she weighs as much as a used condom, she's a witch.
The double-headed used condom is not intended for humans.
Yikes. Snakes?
You are a new victim of the demonic incident.
Geisha? Any clue what it's mistranslating?
Yeah, it does say Geisha ne, yeah, at the end. I don't know. Tentacle monster.
Is there a possibility that Geisha is in some way related to Gaijin?
Could be, yeah. It could be, because Sha is sometimes used to mean a person, like in like a doctor is, I don't remember what it's called, like Insha or something like that.
So this is like respected, educated foreign devil.
Yes. Yeah, I think it is probably meant to be outsider, not like foreigner, but outsider, maybe.
We were actually born in this paradise to deceive you.
Bye. The thing is, I feel like we did essentially stumble on the perfect combination, and so I'm not really going to be able to make any real judgment of the game in the end, because I have no sense of how difficult the game actually is. It's like I used a game shark without using a game shark. Oh wait, you had this voice.
Your freedom is only temporary. Your luck is a limited thing as long as it is prepared. By being reborn, you can surpass the limits of humanity. If you are also reborn and become a demon spirit, you will be able to live forever.
Y'all don't seem to be living forever.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
That's a very good point. Whee! Look at those little tentacles.
Oh, we're gonna look at them real close, I think.
Or, what?
It looked like his spell didn't have an animation. It just, didn't show.
9 hit points.
Finally, I got another 15. I got so many in a row, and suddenly I couldn't get one. As well as not getting any status ailments recently. I haven't gotten any drugs recently. I haven't been able to dope in a while.
We demons born in paradise, What does it feel like to live as humans that we do not understand? I think it's really trying to say, we do not understand. What does it feel like to live as humans?
That's what it says in the second translation, so yes.
And he just shows you his ass.
To
And then
die,
you get a chest
I must
with your
present.
items back, please.
0% chance. Definitely not happening. I mean, there's a chest. It won't have our
Something
items.
about your items.
Oh, some. I was able to retrieve some of the stolen items. So all of them except for the plus 50 speed.
Yes.
ring.
Well, if you get 2, then...
That's a thong.
I mean, that's not what you had.
Well, if it is, it's something we got last time. But I definitely would have said that's a thong last time.
Well, and also you only were able to give 2 items. I think the I was able to retrieve some of your stolen items was separate from the chest.
I gave 3 items. I didn't give 2. I gave 3.
No, you tried to give 3, and it said that you couldn't give the 3rd.
No. It's just that his message changed when I gave the 3rd because then I had given all 3.
I thought the message changed when you gave the 3rd because you were trying to give 1 and you didn't have any to give.
I am
That was my
nearly
interpretation.
positive that I gave all 3.
Well, check your items.
That's right. How do you do that? It's not there. Would it be?
Yep, there it is. See, you have 3 now.
Yeah,
so she recovered 2, and you got a 3rd
I see. Okay, and here's
as
yet
a
another
chest
one.
item. Yep.
What am I looking at?
A ring.
A bracelet.
Oh, bracelet. I stand corrected. That's a speed plus 50 bracelet.
Did you just kill the thing that's supposed to be able to live forever, Asumstava? I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh, dang it. Never mind.
Just drink a...
Well, the thing, you can't, drink on the way, and that was only 200, so...
Yeah, but you had a 200 that you could have drank.
No, but that was mid picking it up.
see.
You can't drink it mid picking it up.
I thought you had a different 200.
I'm gonna drink this 200 even though I don't need it, just
Yeah.
so that I do actually have that inventory space free again. Well, I mean, we got plenty of stuff out of there. I just have to hope that bracelet, which is the plus 50 speed bracelet it's
Yes,
already established, is worth
Yeah, I might
more.
actually leave to bank the IPs and equipment that you have.
Yeah. What is this? What is going on?
Because I don't think it was that hard to get back to this. Well, there's another little click on this wall here. There's a few of them.
Oh, there are, yeah. I didn't notice that. Oh, those are pillars embedded in the wall, but on the other side. So when and if I find my way to that from the other direction, I'll be able to see what it is. I don't quite feel like banking my items because I've got so much of this that I don't feel very threatened right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's true. We do know that there are insta-kill things, but they're very rare, so...
And sort of plot suggested, they're not going to be just...
Yeah, usually there's a warning
blue.
that something's about to happen.
I believe that's the same message you had before. The music changed when I walked onto this tile instead of walked into this room. So that tells me that the way that the music change in this game works is actually that there are just certain music change tiles. And
Yes,
they botched it
I
there.
think so too, yeah.
I assumed that just different areas had music set for them, but yeah, it seems like specific tiles that are supposed to be at the ingress to those areas, but oh no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do, yeah.
Come on, WP. Gimme WP. Not IP, whoop. Big whoop for IP. I want IP, not whoop. In Ina Vilte. Are you looking for Caso's soul? I have it. Just kidding. I like how Google Translate just didn't do the just kidding part. It just decided that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I have it. Well, for claiming to have it, you get death. How does that feel?
Seems that he didn't have my soul.
God, this music is so freaky.
It is.
This game is like really well environmented.
Yes.
So you've come here, I see. But I don't know about Kasua's soul.
Time to die.
I don't know about Kasua's soul.
There's that nuke effect. Nega nuke. Oh, over here. There we go. I knew there was a south. I knew there was a south way. Interesting. This just connected to here. So how would I have ever gotten into there? There must be some secret...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is possible that the only reason that area is defined is so you can see it through these
just
pillars.
for the view. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was an area like that, actually, because there was an area behind that grave in the 6th floor or whatever that you couldn't get to.
That never was accessible, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look around and make sure that I don't see like one of those jerks through there. In which case, definitely you were supposed to go that way. But yeah, I think we're clean. Okay, well we found our way back into the cemetery. That northeastern area I sure don't seem to have explored at all.
Nope. That would be the next area to go, it appears. It's also the southeast area.
Yeah, the southeast area looks incomplete, to say the least. It's like a digital howling cat. It's like a... They did a great job of making like a computer being tortured. How would I get to that area? I guess...
How did I get here?
How did I get here? I so distinctly remember that, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it's from.
I can't either. It seems like it's from a my spoon is too big thing, but...
I feel like it's from a very old internet meme. Like a meme video that may have originally been in Flash, that sort of era.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't connect here at all. Looks like it connect. Oh, I see. Okay. I think I've been able to access it, but I didn't quite click how to get there. By the way, I'm going to back up for a second just to show this weirdness. So I thought the lines were exactly on the walking tiles, but then what the hell is this through? Like that suggests that the map is just an image file.
Yeah.
And all of the lines are just convenience, and if they don't want to draw lines there, then they presumably have some artistic reason not to. Like, it's not actually generated from the data. Y'all get to live for now. I'll come back and kill you later. So, yeah, that's what I missed. Okay. There's like a northern path here that would have been following the right wall. So obviously, you know, that's sociopathy. I wasn't going to do that.
That's the definition of evil.
Yep. Following the right wall.
More of these guys.
Yeah, can I maybe fight your pet monster before I chat with you? Oh, it's doing a dance.
Yeah, I see that. Carequinero. It's a black careki. Yeah.
The reason that I'm going to have to go back to bank things is because I'm going to run out of whoops.
Tomsu.
Kasua once destroyed most of this demon realm.
Very atmospheric music.
But in the end, they were defeated by the Ceiling King and reincarnated.
Oh. You...
Can you defeat the Ceiling King? Oh, and be careful of the luck-loving ones hiding in the shadows.
Damn my left wall tendencies. All they had to do to make sure that I got them before this hint was put this along the right wall.
Now, please go to the altar of recovery. Really?
Nice.
Will it recover my whoops?
Recover
That would
whips?
be great. Yeah. I'll bet it's through that door to the east. Or south, actually.
Thompson.
They're all Tom something. Tom Ska will be the one in the middle.
Everything was thought of by Digidario and
Didgeridoo.
Lawrence. Didgeridoo and Lawrence.
I like this music. It's still very, like, creepy and yet very, like, calming, too.
Yes, exactly. It's like Zen creep.
Yeah.
Dejidario created this paradise to live with his beloved Mayu.
What letters could you possibly write in Japanese that it would choose to translate as Machiel?
It says Mashiul.
Michelle. Michelle.
No, it's not Michelle. No, it's Mashiul.
Michael.
is yes, exactly.
Melchior.
There we go. Now we're talking.
And isn't Melchior just like a weird multi-level translation, but it's of some more known name?
And to support them, Lawrence sent souls into the demon realm, and in the end, he himself reincarnated into the demon realm.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of story here. Didgeridoo, like, lost his love and tried. This is like all the result of a botched reincarnation, essentially.
Yep.
His beloved Melchior.
And our master was also reincarnated and became an ancient spirit,
sleeping deep within the depths of the barrier.
I'm a little confused by barrier here because the word world is in that. So to me, I feel like it would be like barrier world or something.
So what it's translating as barrier is like so when we exit to the ring menu, it says like exit to the barrier. So the main world, that universe, so to speak, is the barrier. Let me see if you say anything else if I talk to you again.
Now please go to the altar of recovery.
Mm-hmm. Now he's got to dance.
Are you going to tell us how to kill the ceiling or how to survive the ceiling king? Time. His name is Time.
But like the not like the concept of time, but like Rosemary and time.
No, like time. Like the common name Time.
Yeah.
When Kazuo was a human, they were
swallowed
by the demon realm and wandered through the demon realm just like
Sonata?
Now we have a new character.
Who the hell is Sonata?
It says Sonata, so we don't know.
At that time, there was a great spirit who lent their power. We wish for their revival.
Now let's heal Sonata's wounds. But who is Sonata?
Yeah, I don't know.
Juak would like to request Squidge or Ride to Hell Retribution. I feel like I've heard part of that. Like that sounds weirdly familiar to me.
From this temple, go through the 9 doors to the altar of recovery.
Then all of Sonata's wounds will be healed. Is Sonata just your nickname for me?
Tadashi. Of course.
However, the
doors are sealed by the magic of the Ceiling King.
By using magic
corresponding to the color of the door.
Do you have to use different... Do you have to have all 4 types of magic? Maybe you have to carry rings down that can cast other...
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm... Like, as you were saying that aloud, the exact same thought process was going through my head. I mean, you can always suggest it for the poll, Drake. I'm a poll-only weasel now. That's not true at all. The next game I'm going to be playing is Die Fugger 2, which wasn't on any poll. So I just straight up lied there. So it looks like I'm going to have a reason to come down again anyway, because I need to make sure I have every kind of magic. Wait!
You should talk to him again. You didn't talk to him again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Do you do an Emo Phillips voice impression as well? I don't know what Emo Phillips is, but I could try if I knew.
Emo Phillips, I think he went on a tour with Weird Al. I think I've seen it before. I think he's a comedian, but not... If I remember correctly, he doesn't look anything like what I would expect.
The preparations for Sonata's recovery are complete. You should go to the altar of recovery.
So probably I won't be able to get in. Now I have to remember something here. This is the wrong menu to remember this. I think I want this menu. Yes, I can reset up my magic here, even though I routinely forget that I can reset up my magic here. Because you can only have... You can only have 3 magic. So I was like, how could you possibly have all 4? Answer, you could set it up. He was once married to Judy Tarantula. I'm going to pronounce that name. Sounds a little like Arlo as well, whose name I know, but who I don't. Wait, okay. This is pink magic? What?
This is probably dark. Dark is usually purple.
Click, click. Yeah. This
is going to be
yellow, which is usually almighty, right?
Yeah.
I know. So oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Joy. Thank you. I think this is... Wow, that was terrible.
The fact that that's green makes me think it's not almighty.
Yeah. That. So I have something else mapped there than what I thought I had mapped there.
But I also don't know what green would be.
So there's support spells. Remember that the support spells aren't any...
are none of the above.
Yeah.
It's a none of the above.
Now you're going to have to tell me.
Stop. Oh, at the...
I'm almost positive that I have a higher level of this. So what?
Oh, yeah. At the top here it says lightning and air. Lightning and sky. Lightning sky.
Lightning sky. I guess maybe lightning is...
I wonder if almighty is light. Yeah, so the name of the magic is Magiku Missile. Magic missile.
Yes, yeah. That was the almighty spell, I think.
I cast magic missile into the darkness.
Missile on the darkness.
So almighty is actually lightning then. They just might have mistranslated it.
Well, because the thing is, like, almighty is clearly separated from the normal colors, so it might be like almighty and the Zeus almighty kind of like it's just unifying those concepts.
Jwick.
Wow,
yes,
I got full
indeed.
level on that.
I do know katakana and hiragana, but I also knew that kanji at the top.
Yeah, Joy, unfortunately you've missed
but...
most of the doping. Huh. That didn't...
So, is there light magic? I feel like this is light magic.
But there's...
Yeah, it is the same color. It's the right color.
Well...
Because when you cast the dark one, as it filled in, it was the same color as the door. And we're casting this one when you fill it in. Oh,
yeah, okay. The color it shows up in... Right, that's... Yeah.
It's the color it fills in with.
Fills in.
So
and besides, look at the top. Like, this is a like sun with
same
yellow
color.
in the middle.
Yeah.
So why didn't it work?
Probably you have to cast a high enough level then.
But there's no... So you can't get the higher levels of the, like, red and white spells in the Dark Dungeon.
Okay.
Because you can't learn them yourself. You can only get them from rings. And besides, the very first time I attempted that, I actually got I got the max that I can do.
Yeah. Can you not walk through this door? Have you tried? I don't have a good answer.
Linear A, color me impressed, or Etruscan.
There we go. Yeah, exactly.
What was it? Yeah, oh, that's right. I remember. I found out that linear A is in Unicode, which feels a bit cocky for Unicode.
Yeah, it really does.
We've literally not even decoded this yet, but some
humans...
No,
I know the... I can read the Voynich manuscript.
Damn, I mean, I guess this is yet more reason to go and bank stuff, because... But, like, the fact that the second one... is clearly almighty magic.
Yeah.
And yet I can't make it work.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit distressed. Is that
because it seems so obvious.
Is that shape on the door important? What is the shape on this door? Is this the shape of dark magic? No. Dweck is calling you out.
for knowing the Voynich manuscript?
For claiming to know the Voynich manuscript.
I would call anybody out who claimed that too, yeah. Can you try another light spell? Because there's the light air spell and the light earth spells,
yeah,
right?
that's the only one I have. And actually, wait, I'm not confident of that. Maybe I do have both. And it would make a certain degree of sense that you need to use the ground one. Don't give me a tutorial.
I said light, but I meant almighty.
Yeah. You're gonna have to read to me though.
So that's dark earth. That's
this should
dark
be
sky.
Dark sky. Yeah.
That's red, not red something. I don't know what the second character is.
So
there.
I have that from a ring.
Actually, I don't know what that means. Something above or something. Is that right? Yeah, something up. No, not quite above.
A lighter light.
Yeah, I don't know.
Slim
Well, let's see.
fast
Stop.
lights.
Stop. The name of the magic is stop 1, stop 2, stop 3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're into the status spells.
This is the weirdest one. Wills. I don't remember
Virus.
what we determined this one. Yeah. This is Senshitibu. Sensitive. This is
Street value for light spells in this area is incredible, says Drug. I mean, maybe. It doesn't seem to be freaking working.
Status clear is what it says.
Yeah. And then I think we've looped, right?
And then this is back to magic missile and Sunda. Yeah, so whatever. Thunder, Sunda, yeah. Sunda.
I am deeply confused.
Thunder missile. Yeah,
because
I don't know.
How could this be
Maybe
anything else?
Yeah.
Do you ever wear different sweaters or ties? Asks Struck in chat. I mean, the amount of money I would have to pay to get my avatar just like constantly change. I guess I could probably like convince him to make a version that I could, that with even my level of skill, I could just replace some colors in it or something. Yeah, binding its hands will definitely open this door. Well, I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I think we need to bank it, because I don't think there's really anywhere else to go anyway, right? Get a deadhead shirt,
yeah.
dudes. Well, I only wear suits and ties, certainly. Maybe I'll check the southeast area just to see if there's anything else there. I'm not gonna challenge the rest of the Magi yet. I do need more doping, Druk. I'm so annoyed. This game hasn't let us take drugs in so long. It was like the entire function of this game until the last stream, and now we've got nothing.
Yep.
Not only have we not doped in like 2 streams, but we haven't gotten our D locked in a lot of streams.
Yeah.
Half this game just disappeared.
Who can live with the knowledge that your D isn't being locked?
Who can live with that? What was the point of that? It's just like a closet back here? What are you talking about? This reminds me of Hexen, says Drunken Chat. No, there's more levels. I mean, not surprising that there's more levels, but no, there's more levels. Yeah, the textures on this level, I can see that totally, Joy. The textures on this level are very Hexen. I guess I already went down here. Oh, yeah, I confronted some jerk down here. Okay, back up we go.
Jump.
I mean, I'm leaving with 2,500 IPs, so it's a pretty successful run regardless. Speed. And we're getting that speed plus 50 bracelet.
Yes.
This is God, what is that stupid new age bullcrap? We're manifesting.
I know what you're talking about.
We're manifesting. Yes. Was this translated as drug? Well, no, I'm using the whole reason why this is on screen is that I'm using internet for translation. ChatGPT. That's the same message as always. Okay. Speed plus 50. We're gonna get 3 speed plus 50 rings and a speed plus 50
Yes.
rings.
That's an interesting looking ring.
Weapon seal and accessory seal are 100% ineffective. We haven't had that in like an eternity.
Yeah, exactly.
Drug seal can be 50% ineffective. I mean, like a long time ago, that ring would have been great.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. Maybe if you start finding enemies that seal you again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is going to be another damage one very specific enemy better. When your weapon seal is ineffective, consult your doctor, says Drink in chat. We were just fighting the Cthulhu condom, so... When used, it instantly kills specific monsters with a 20% chance and fully restores the LP. It's like, What a weird compromise.
Yeah.
That is just a tiny trumpet. Or not.
That
What
is, a French horn.
what is the
Coronet.
coronet? Yeah. It's a coronet we've wrapped around our finger.
It's called a Raya-ring. A liar ring
Standing
or
in
something
front
like
of
that.
the hidden door, the screen reacts. That's would be nice.
Yeah.
There haven't actually been very many hidden doors, but
Well,
the
maybe there
trumpet
have
and
been more,
butt-blowing
you just
says
haven't
Droid, who
found
has
them.
read all of the marginalia from every medieval manuscript. What?
It's God's finger.
Touching oh, it's making the earth. This is
A blue
before
ball.
land, so it's just
No,
water.
it's a blue ball.
Well, yeah, because it's just water. And
Ah,
I
okay.
refuse to acknowledge where you're going. Increase ice magic activation level by 1. Oh, that's interesting.
Huh.
So that suggests, like, if I had a different ice ring, then I could actually get ice 6 by combining it with
Yeah.
this. Bizarre. To equip items, go into equip. Do you know how to do that yet? How long have you been playing this game? And it all goes there. All the points go there.
Speed up at least 2 now. At least 3 now.
That sounds like a voice
4.
from Doug, says Jordan.
5. Speed up 5 is pretty good.
That's quite good. Power up 1. Life up 3. That's very good too. Tech up 5. Speed up 5. And I'm level 38. I don't understand the doll level at all. It seems to mean nothing.
No.
Now, how many dicks did I get? 6.
Nobody knows what it means, Jwook. It's a mystery to everybody.
Just to be clear, I'm quite certain that if you spoke fluent Japanese, you would be
You still wouldn't know what it
exactly as
means.
lost.
Yeah.
It is somehow even more confusing and controversial than that. Let's do some lessons. This is JRPG, says Droid in chat. Kind of, sort of. It's not. I mean, it is Japanese and an RPG, but I think it's more of a DRPG, drug trip role-playing game. Let's do some more weapon training, just a waste weapon training.
No. Well, yeah. Obviously, you should continue doing that one that just gives you more IPs or IP equivalents.
What I should do is... Oh, I don't have enough for code training. Yeah, never mind. I should do that. I was thinking I should check whether there is actually... No, I'm so confident that it only offered me one almighty spell.
Unless there's like sub-menus again, like there is with the rings.
So, Dwook, even though LSD Simulator by all rights ought to be incredibly obscure, it kind of isn't because it's too much of a meme. This is just as drug trippy, but actually properly obscure. And how we play this game is like this.
You're doing the low risk, I think, right now?
I'm doing high risk.
Oh, yeah, it should save it. I forgot, right? Yeah. Good. Well, you got
Still
another
get
speed
some
out of
people
it.
hot under the collar, though. Don't know why, says Drake. I mean, I haven't gotten any of the memory chestnuts for walnuts. Memory walnuts for Kasawa yet, but because this game is Japanese, when you get the memory walnuts, it gets just right up to the edge of being pornographic. It's your little taste of hentai for getting that much game accomplished.